time to talk about Manscaped and Deke. They got new heat for us today, Deke.
Really?
Deke, they got something new for the people out here, for the culture.
No way.
Uh-oh. Can I, is it okay? Can I get a sec?
Tell me more.
Whoa, Deke. There comes a time in everyone's life where you got to wash your hair.
Yeah.
You need shampoo.
I'd say so.
But you might need some conditioner as well. I mean, I know you got long, flowing locks. I got my hair as well.
Need to keep the hair hydrated.
Manscaped, bro. We just dropped it. 2-in-1. Shampoo and conditioner. I mean, it's like, shampoo, conditioner. This is awesome. But wait, there's more.
No way.
Bruh, you can't just wash your hair, right? You can't just shampoo and condition your hair. What about the rest of your body? You know what I mean? What about your
Gotta
private
keep that
parts? You might want to wash your legs. You might be a feet washer. You might want to wash your feet when you're in the shower. They got body wash now. We got Manscaped body wash, ladies and gentlemen. What are we talking about? So your hair can be shampooed and conditioned. Your body can be properly washed, smelling like how it needs to smell.
Wait, there's one more thing?
It's one more. It's
Damn,
one more,
dude.
Deke. Come on, man. You know how they do. When Manscaped does it, they do it right.
Right.
They're refined now. They even got cologne, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what Manscaped is on. That's what they are doing. And when you make your purchase, if you use the promo code MODES, you will receive 20% off plus free shipping, man. Like I said, awesome situation, awesome scenario. But this is what Manscaped is doing. This is what the people needed. You need body wash. You need your hair smelling fresh. And they got you covered, baby. So take it from us experts up here and use that promo code. Shout out to Manscaped, your delicate twins, and your friends will thank you.
Now, what do you think? I want to pivot to this because we're talking about receivers and separation. I think it's actually a serious conversation we should have about bringing in Odell Beckham now.
No, what's caused this sense of urgency? I wouldn't say change of heart because you've already been on the bring Odell in.
I'm good with it. I think we all understand there could be a risk, but now I'm willing to just overlook the risk.
Okay. But I was saying, why though?
It's because of the receiver separation.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed in that, and I think Odell could bring a different element. I mean, you have him. I mean, if you could just have that lineup with Odell, Freiermuth, Deontay, Claypool, and then Najee in the backfield, that's going to spell a lot of trouble for defenses. And I think he could be a difference maker. And if he's being legit about going to a contender, and I feel like he respects Mike Tomlin, I would guess if his whole story about come get me is true, maybe he respects the Steelers organization too. I think it's worth the risk.
How'd you feel about your boy James Washington though, man? He had a catch last night. Big catch, actually. Well, it might have been Ben's longest throw of the game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I didn't know who it was to initially.
None of us did, bro. None of us did. But shout out to the taking advantage of the Bears, though, right? In terms of we don't care when you're going to make a mistake. It's on us to make that mistake be exploited, right? We had a chance where we had a blown coverage and they missed on it. Ben hit both of his, though. That one and obviously the Deontay one at the end, but to me, I was looking at the same thing, like, man, where we going with that ball?
I saw what he was doing though. Once Washington caught, I'm like, yeah, that was the right play.
Oh, that was a perfect play. Yeah, he read the safety. Safety with the wrong whistle was good.
Exactly.
I was like, I don't know what route they were running. I don't know how that got drawn up. Hey, you run 10 yards, I'm gonna run 11 yards. We're gonna be right next to you. Actually, it was 42. So you run 39 yards, I'm gonna run 42 yards. All right, you stop there, I'm gonna stop there. He gonna hit one of us. We good.
So one of the reasons I'm thinking this is if we're going to run the offense like we did yesterday, I think it is a no-brainer to bring in Odell. I think he'd be a difference maker. Now, if we're running it like we did Browns,
in terms of
that's a different story. We may not need Odell as much. Maybe the risk isn't worth it. I don't know how much of it was based off matchup and what we were seeing before the game going in, and we were kind of set in our ways.
Gentry, he's the other guy. What was his availability? Because to me, I think that changed.
He got hurt or something?
Right, because I think that changed a little bit in terms of the lack of 12 personnel that we've been seeing.
Did he actually
before.
get
hurt? He might have been inactive, honestly, dude. Just
really?
check, because they bumped up Kevin Day of.
You're right.
Yeah, they bumped up Kevin Day of, and I know because it was a Monday game day, I did not get a chance to check all those little things out, man.
I didn't either. So yeah. I'm just out the game, and I see we have Radar in there.
Yeah,
I thought I saw Gentry, but I could have just been seeing things though. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. It might take me a little bit to pull this up. Well, they might not even have it on Pro Football Reference.
Like actives, inactives for the game. Yeah,
I'm not seeing it right now. Let me go to the box score for the game because typically they have that.
Plays he played, yeah, because they should have it.
That's what I mean. Get a snap count at least. Yep, we got it up.
How many plays did he get?
He got 51%.
How many snaps though? That's like the numbers.
37.
37. Wow, dude. So he played a lot then. 37 plays.
It wasn't memorable.
Wow. And not a single target either.
We might have just had him out there for obvious run plays.
Yeah, because I'm like, he's not even on the receiving thing for even having a target. Nothing up here, man.
No.
Yeah. Wow.
Kevin Radar had
one target.
He had one snap. That was the one play he was out there.
Threw it to him on his front. Wow. All right.
That's how much, I guess, targets could mess with how much you think someone played or not, huh?
Seriously, right? I'm looking over here like Kevin has one target. I don't see anything for Zach. Did Zach play? Is he all right? Was he injured? Sheesh. Shout out to Gentry. He was out there then. All right.
That's hilarious.
Man.
So James Washington got 57.
Yeah.
Ray got 36. Let's give those snap counts to Odell. Let's bring them in. That's what I'm thinking right now. Are you for it or against it?
What's Claypool's status right now? Because
that's true too.
Yeah, Claypool went out.
I saw it on the bottom ticker.
Yeah, and Coach T, when he talked about it, he didn't give too many details. But
it's been that hamstring too.
A couple weeks now. If his availability is seriously in question, then sure, I'm for it. But if it's not, still, for me, man, as much as I would love him from an on-field productivity perspective, I think that he would definitely improve us. My biggest concern is when a miss happens in terms of if the throw is short, if the throw is too long, if he's not getting the targets that he feels like he should be getting, how does he react? How does he handle that? That's my only concern right now, because we talked about it in terms of their wide receiver group. They are young, and we know that Odell can be disgruntled at times, and he wants the ball, and our offense at times looks like we can get players the ball. Then at other times looks like we can't get anybody the ball. It's weird. It's weird, man. So as much as I would love it, unless Claypool is going to miss significant time, I personally want to do it.
We missed out on Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, he went right to the Raiders, man. He saw opportunity, man.
People were trying to bring up tweets. Did you see it?
I did not.
He was the biggest Steeler fan growing up.
Okay, his dad's is like a Steeler fan. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess he's going to get a lot of playing time for the Raiders. He's going to take Ruggs' role.
Well, and their offense in terms of Carr, the way Carr's playing this year, I mean, it makes perfect sense for him to want to go there, man.
So I'm for Odell. For Odell.
Trust me, I would too. Like, I get the whole drama narrative though, and that's the only thing that like kind of irks me, because I do feel like it's not always warranted. But at the same time, I do feel like it's something that you have to consider when you factor in everything else that could go into it. Like, if it was just, is he going to be happy? Is he going to be upset? That's one thing. But it's not just that. It's like, okay, now does he become a cancer? Now is he becoming demonstrative? Like what's next? Because we've seen him do that before. Now, granted, it wasn't in Cleveland, it was more so in New York, but then we also saw how it ended in Cleveland as well. That's my only thing with it, man. That's my only thing. But in a vacuum, like, yes, because he can ball. We talk about number one receivers. We talk about, guys that can actually go get it and get it done and can win consistently, create separation. He is that guy that can do all of those things. He can, regardless of these narratives that people want to create about him. It's no different. We talked about the AB situation, right? It became the blend of, well, AB's such a bad person off the field, that means he's not good on the field anymore. It's like, no. Don't confuse the two now. It could be this, but this dude still can ball on the field. With Odell, it's the same concept. Like, the drama, it's potentially going to be there, but that doesn't take away from what he could do on the field, especially with a guy that can throw on the rock.
I think it could work. I think it's worth the risk. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it right now. I guess all it took me was yesterday's game.
Oh, man. But your boy Deontay, he went off though, man. You was calling it too.
Those 2 touchdowns were meant for Pat in my take.
That's what it was?
I mixed it up a little bit.
That's what it was?
I mixed it up. Okay. I knew it was a player with number 8 on their jersey, but Yeah, he didn't have the game that I thought. I guess none of the receivers really did because I thought Claypool was. I even bet it in a parlay. I had Claypool going over 40 yards receiving. That didn't happen either. But nah.
Yeah, Claypool.
I just think we could use.
Was it 3 catches, 30 yards though? He had a 26er.
I just think based off what I saw from the receivers yesterday, still the concerns with a little bit of the lack of separation. We could use a playmaker. We could use someone extra dynamic out there that could.
Allen Robinson. Not playing.
Too late.
I know. I'm messing.
Too late.
As soon as he had that catch yesterday, I was like, dude, you're supposed to be on this team doing that. Not on that team doing it against us, man. Come on.